commences today, Tuesday, the 25th October 2022, being the first day following the statutory notification to the public. Honorable members, in summary and in accordance with the requirements of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act 2011, the standing orders of both houses and the practices of Parliament, it is notified as follows. 1, that the vetting of the nominee for appointment to the office of the Inspector General of the National Police Service shall be conducted jointly by the Departmental Committee on Administration and International Affairs of the National Assembly and the Standing Committee on National Security, Defense, and Foreign Relations of the Senate. 2, that the chairpersons of the two committees will co-chair the joint sittings and the Secretariat will comprise officers of the two houses. 3, that the quorum of the joint committee will be the corresponding quorums of each of the two committees as stipulated by the respective standing orders. 4, that as contemplated under Rule 9(6) of the Houses of Parliament Joint Rules, unless a decision is reached by consensus, any vote to be taken in the joint sitting of the committee shall be by separate houses. This will ensure that the numerical difference of the individual members representing the houses in the joint sittings has no effect on the decisions of the joint sittings of the committees. And 5, that the committees shall, having conducted the vetting hearings, submit a joint report to the respective houses in the manner contemplated by the standing orders of the respective houses. Honorable members, the message, together with the resume of the nominee, will now stand committed to the Departmental Committee on Administration and National Security of the National Assembly, sitting jointly with the Standing Committee on National Security, Defense, and Foreign Relations of the Senate for consideration. I thank you. Members at the bar, you may take your seats. Honorable members, the second message is a message from the Senate on the establishment of a joint parliamentary select committee on the election of members to the East African Legislative Assembly, EALA. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 41 of the National Assembly, I wish to convey to the House a message from the Senate regarding the establishment of a joint parliamentary select committee on the election of members to the East African Legislative Assembly. The message conveys that the Senate on Tuesday, 18th October 2022, appointed the following 7 senators to the joint committee. Senator Daniel Kitonga Maanzo MP, co-chairperson. Senator Raphael Chimera Mwinzangu MP. Senator Joyce Chepkoech Korir MP. Senator Miraj Abdullahi Abdurrahman MP, Senator Chute Mohamed Said MP, Senator Joseph Githuku Kamau MP, Senator Beatrice Akinyi Oyomo MP. Honorable members, you will recall that by a resolution made on Thursday, 13th October 2022, this House appointed 7 of its members to the joint committee. The membership of the National Assembly is led by the member for Kipipiri constituency, the Honorable Wanjiku Muhia MP. This means that the Joint Committee on Election of Members to the East African Legislative Assembly, EALA, is now fully constituted as contemplated by the East African Legislative Assembly election of members of the Assembly Rules 2017. I therefore urge the co-chairpersons of the Joint Committee to urgently proceed to facilitate the process of nomination of Kenya's representatives to the East African Legislative Assembly as required by the said rules, and keep the House and the public informed of the progress of the matter.